Today we are going to learn about how do humans impact ecosystems. Our objective to know how people can affect the environment and change ecosystem. We will learn the new vocabulary word are pollutions, non-native species, and conservation. So let's begin with this warm-up activity. Question 1. What are the different parts of an ecosystem? As we studied before, an ecosystem is made of biotic factors and abiotic factors. Biotic factors means living organism, and non-biotic factors are non-living things. Question 2. How do the breakdown of a food chain affect the ecosystems? So a disrupted food chain, it affects ecosystems because many predators, animals will be forced to leave their natural habitats since they do not longer find sufficient food, sufficient prey animals to ensure their food supply. So if we do not have predators, so all the food chain will be affected, and these predators will move away or will try to find new habitats. Now, how do you think this factory may affect the environment? If you can see in the picture, you can see a lot of emissions, a lot of gases, carbon dioxide, that can make pollution, and we have some chemicals that also can affect the environment. Now we have different materials. We will see which materials will break down fastest in the soil. As you know, a leftover or the organic food will be decomposed fastest. When you are eating an apple, by example, the leftover, if you throw it in the ground, it will decompose in a quick time. But what about plastic, papers, nylon? As we know, plastic bottles, it may take 400 years, around 400 years. And paper, it may take 6 months. And nylon, it can take, by example, 40 years. And glass bottles, we don't have any idea because it takes a lot of time. People change ecosystems because all organisms interact and can change their environment, but people, unlike most other organisms, people can change large part of the environment as small part of ecosystems. And changing environment can upset the balance in ecosystem because of pollution, because of too much hunting or overfishing, or maybe deforestation, or when people cut out trees. List 3 ways you could reduce your impact on the environment. So by example, we can say to stop using plastic bags because it takes a lot of time to decompose. We know how and what to recycle. And we can go paperless. By example, we can read e-books. And if we better reduce the electronic usage, and of course, if we may drive less. Finally, let's do this activity. How can people change ecosystem? People can cause pollution, can do overfishing or too much hunting, or by example, they can bring new non-native species to a land. Question 2, can people change all of the ecosystem or only a small part? Both all of the ecosystem or only a small part can be changed by humans.